Right, I'm with Sam. Sam, it's a day off before the big game on Good Friday, so just a case of relaxing today and then cracking on with Good Friday in Chester.
Yeah, just chilling today really. Been to the gym, done a little bit, just get the legs going again. And yeah, it's been a good week for us really so far. And on to Friday, obviously tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's talk briefly about Tranmere on Tuesday night. You rightly gained all the plaudits. How pleased were you with your own personal performance in a great victory at Tranmere?
Yeah, well, you know, it's always nice just to keep the clean sheet and, you know, just help the boys. Like on the night I did my job, and the lads deserve a lot of credit as well for the way they defended. And second half performance was you know, a lot better than the first really. So maybe we didn't deserve it, but sometimes like the gaffer said, you've got to roll your sleeves up, and that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, you came under quite a lot of aerial bombardment at times, but you did what you did. You came, cleared, punched, and just played your game really, didn't you?
Yeah, like I say, it was one of the nights went for me. So and they're a very good team, you know, they deserve a lot of credit, and they're difficult from set plays, and they've got a lot of firepower up front, so we managed to deal with it all that night, so it was a great 3 points for us.
Did you feel as the game went on that they would wear themselves out, and you know, you did snatch another victory again?
I think sometimes when, you know, you make a few saves or they hit the bar or miss a few chances, sometimes you think it could, like this day could be for us, so that's just how we turned on. But brought the subs on, obviously Woolery came on, was a big threat and deserved his goal at the end.
Yeah. The team's changed quite significantly in the last 2 games, gone back to a back 3. It's a new defence in a way. How does that affect you as a goalkeeper?
It's difficult to say really, because you know, all season we've had a lot of different personnel and played different systems, but the job's always the same, you know, try and keep clean sheets and win the game. So you know, there's enough talent in the dressing rooms for us to deal with whatever the gaffer throws at us. So yeah, like I say, the other night worked brilliantly well.
Yeah, I've noticed actually in the last couple of games as well, you're kicking more rather than playing it out from the back. Is that just a change in sort of dynamics, or what's the reasons behind that?
A little bit, yeah. I think it was just the way we set up and the way other teams are going to set up really. So we've just got to play to how we think they're going to play. So yeah, it's just that's what the manager and the staff do.
Yeah, and you're equally comfortable playing it out from the back or pinging it long if you have to.
Yeah, well, you know, we've got the players for both really, so it's nice to be able to give players the ball under pressure, or if players come and show for me when I'm under pressure, and that's the whole reason why, that's what we've worked on all season, and you know, it's good to have players who you can just give it to in them situations. 4 games to go now of the regular season, and then it's playoff time. You want to carry on with this sort of winning momentum, don't you, up to then? Yeah, it's momentum, that's all it is. Just got to keep on going, try and concede as least goals we can, get some more goals on the board, and see what happens basically. But taking each game by game, and you know, momentum is key really.
Yeah. Are you targeting a sort of 2nd place finish, 3rd place finish? Because obviously the mix up of the playoffs, then it does determine who you might play, or is it just a case of ticking them off?
Well, I think it's probably right that we just try and finish as high as we can, and you know, on paper it looks like you have a better chance if you do, but it's playoffs, you know, anything can happen. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and we you know, we have a really good end of the season. Yeah,
this is certainly a club that's very special to your heart and the area, of course. You showed a lot of emotion on Tuesday night. It was nice to see that you could celebrate with your family as well. It meant a great deal to you, Sam, didn't it?
Apart from your horrible picture you put up, yeah. But, no, you know, my mum and dad come to some of the games. You know, travel a long way, and it was great for them to be there on that night, really. So, yeah, just sometimes you just do daft things, don't you, when you win? But yeah, it was a great win, great night.
Okay, cheers, Sam.
Cheers,